Pharmaceuticals says it's carrying out an internal investigation into the BBC's findings. One of the company's sales reps was filmed by an undercover reporter boasting that he could sell 1 million cartons of the syrup on the black market in a week. He has since been dismissed.
The BBC's Bayeni Jones in Lagos, and I'm Pune Gadusi at the BBC.
Coming up, who is the man who wants to lead dramatic political change in Armenia? First, those steel and aluminium tariffs. The European Commission has said President Trump's decision to extend by a month an exemption from new steel and aluminium tariffs only prolongs market uncertainty, which was already affecting business decisions. It's called for a permanent exemption. Gareth Stace is the director of UK Steel, the trade body for steel. He joins us now. Just to outline for us whether you think that this extension of the exemption is helpful.
Well, it does provide a certain sense of relief to UK steel producers that export to the US, but really, what actually is it in the sense that it's another month of confusion, of uncertainty, and it doesn't help anyone. What we really need to see here from President Trump is him understanding that we're not the cause of the problem, we're his friends, and he should work with us to tackle what the cause of the problem is, and actually just immediately grant us a permanent, full exemption to Section 232, and then we can get on with tackling what the real problem that faces the global steel sector is, that of overcapacity in the steel sector.
What do you make then, or how do you interpret President Trump's timing then in terms of extending that exemption only until June?
Well, I think he's playing for us to feed into his hands of us agreeing as the EU bloc here. Limits the amount of steel that we export to the US. And that would be totally unacceptable and actually against WTO rules, and certainly counter to what free trade is all about. And if we think of one sector that thrives on free trade, it's the it's the global steel sector. When you think of over a quarter of all steel produced in the world travels across borders, so actually it is the lifeblood of the steel sector to have free trade. And President Trump introducing unilateral protectionist measures like this is not helping anyone. It's not even helping his economy. And what we've seen is the price of steel in the US going up by 25% already. And that actually means that it's hurting his manufacturing sector. For every job saved in his steel sector, 4 jobs will be lost in the manufacturing sector. 2 independent reports say that quite categorically.
Given what you've just said about what President Trump is doing, he's acting unilaterally, he's being protectionist, and there is